Yeah, I know Allison and Peggy are coming too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are recording right now, so it's all good.
Okay, yeah, and I know there's a couple people who couldn't hop on because of their schedules, but then some people will hop on late. I just wanted to invite Carlita to, just be hopeful with us right now. You guys, this is our time, and I'm so excited. I just like every cell in my body is pulsating right now with just excitement for what we are building and what you guys get to be a part of. And I mean, our organization is crazy. in a good way, but in nothing. I'm sure Carlita, you can attest to this. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. I mean, you guys are going to be districts, you're going to be areas, you're going to be regions. I mean, you have everything that it takes, and even brand spanking new people like you, Christy. I mean, Lacey knows what she's doing. and so do I, and we're gonna lock arms like never before. We already are doing that, but I'm just so excited to see how this is going to continue to build. I'm going to text really quick Julie because she asked for the number. 769-105.
I just want to say while she is helping Julie get on, I just want to say, you guys, number one, you all know how much I believe in each and every one of you, and sorry, I cannot wait for this to happen for you guys. Because you guys are such amazing people with great hearts. First and foremost, you are a team, which is just the most beautiful thing that I love watching in your group, is how much you guys love each other and support each other, and have become that support for each other out there, even though you're not close to where I am. And that's a testament to your leader and what she has done to create that environment for all of you guys, and your willingness to come together and play together as a family. And so, I mean, I won't even be able to keep myself together whenever we come and celebrate all of this and all of you, but I will do my best. But what I want you guys to know is that I'm so excited and so happy for you. And I absolutely do believe that this is not only possible, but probable at this point, because of all the foundational work you guys have done within yourselves as leaders and as business owners and entrepreneurs that are, just willing to work without a boss looking over your shoulder the whole time, and your willingness to build that confidence and that belief in what you have to offer the world, and go out there and offer it, knowing that it doesn't matter how many no's you hear, that when you keep sharing what you believe in with passion, that you're going to find the yeses that you need to be able to continue to help people, but also to be able to hit your goals. So I just want you all to know that I am more than excited, and I hope that you know how much I believe in you, and just how proud I am of you and what you guys are all accomplishing. I don't care, really. I love that the title is coming. Really, really love that. But you guys have always been such a region, nation group in my head, with lots of regions and nations within what I believe in the depths of my heart.
I don't know why your volume is kind of going out a little bit, Carlita.
I don't know.
Maybe it's me. So I agree. I mean, I'm not attached to titles. I know a few of you have, just recently lost your title. It is not a big deal. I read something last night in John Maxwell's book. It's the next chapter, and it's You Got to Give Up to Go Up. And what totally struck me, the light bulb moment I had, and why I know without a shadow of a doubt that this is coming. And this is not just, we're going to celebrate me becoming region. This is where you guys are going to promote, and it's not just district, it's not just area. You guys can go wherever you want to go with this right now. Here's what I got last night. This is not addition, this is multiplication. And so when I think about that, and I think about my business over the last 10 years, yeah, I've been adding people. I've been adding people like crazy. but now we're multiplying because you guys are leaders. When I see what you guys are doing, I mean, Kelly, what you're doing with each one of your teams, with you know, Kate Lacey, what you're doing. I mean, my gosh, the Boxer with Christy. I mean, you're hopping on and you're saying all the things I want to say. And I'm like, you guys are leaders. We are multiplying. And that's where I am so giddy, because you guys here's what's crazy. I'm going to give you just some facts, right? First of all, it takes 40,000 for us to go into qualification for region. I will never be able to do that by myself. This is us as a team. And that's where I said on our group meet last night, it is every single person being a part of this. And I don't care how little or how big you want to go, it's going to be your goals, but it's happening. We have 15 days left in the month and we're just shy of 15,000 right now. And everybody, well, I don't know, those of you who've been around for a while, half of the month is not halfway volume. That's where I texted Carlita. I'm like, it is happening, you guys. I mean, and I know when we pushed halfway to area before, which was a huge stretch, I think it was this time last year, you guys started really plugging, pulling in, pushing. And every day you're like, I got this order, I got this order, I got this much, I got an activity. And we started just really counting and being together as a team. So I know that this is the time to push that, because you guys are phenomenal. I am so excited about you. And what I know is I'm in massive momentum personally. I mean, my own personal activity. And I kind of took the stance, you know, I don't want to expect anything from anybody, but I believe in you and I'm going to, you know, encourage you and empower you and equip you and support you. But I'm also going to do my own business. I'm going to pull lots of stuff in. And what I'm noticing is what's happening, which I love how God works, is as I'm doing that, you guys are jumping and stepping up and you're doing more and more. And so it's like that momentum is contagious and it's growing your momentum. And that's where I'm like, you guys, I don't care where you're at. I mean, Christy, brand new. I know I talked to Christina today and even Stacy. I'm like, you guys, you're brand new. Just be a part of this, you know, on any scale, on any level, you know, whatever you're going to contribute, you're going to be a part of this. And the momentum that I'm in, the momentum that you guys are going to get in just being around this, it's contagious. I'm not a runner, but it makes me think whenever I go to like a marathon and I run like a kid race with my kids, I'm like running as fast as I can and the music is pumping in the background and I'm like, dang, I just ran a 5K and that was so easy. You know, that's what we are going to do right now. You guys are just going to feel the energy of our momentum and it's going to help you make your dreams a reality. So that was one thing. I mean, we're not just adding, this is not addition, but we are multiplying because you guys are leaders and you're finding leaders and you're sharing it with others. The other thing is, Allison, I think she popped on, but maybe had to pop out. She sent a devotional today, and I shared it with a couple of you guys, and if you'd like, I can send it to the rest of you. But it was on leadership, and they spoke about David and Goliath, and everybody knows the story of David and Goliath, right? You don't have to be, you know, somebody who studies the Bible to hear that story. But when I heard this story in this devotional today, what I thought of is we all get to be the Davids for the world. Because what we know about the story of David and Goliath, the story behind it is, oh my God, this tiny little person took on this giant and won. And that's what's so cool about what we're doing is your team and even the people out there who are watching you like, oh my God, what is she doing? She's doing this network marketing. Those never work. But they're watching us and we're small in comparison to this big thing that we're trying to accomplish. And they're going to see us take down the lion, take down the tiger, take down the bear, take down the giant. They are watching and they're going to notice. And because we are, you know, being called to do this, they're going to be called to be brave in whatever they need to do. Maybe it's Arvon, maybe it's something else, but that's where I'm just so excited that we're being called to be the example for others, that you can create a different reality for your life. I know, Christy, when you shared, you know, you don't want to put that cute little baby boy, Jameson, in daycare. It's like, fight for that. I mean, I really want you guys to fight for whatever your whys are. Fight for it like it is the giant in front of you, and you will die if you don't, you know, step up and give it your all. I don't know. I'm excited. I love you. And can you guys hear that? I mean, 15,000, and it is the 16th of the month. And there are 31 days in this month. And, you know, I mean, this is a push. I texted Katie Belcher today, who's got the cutest little pregnant belly. Holy cow. It's so tiny. It's like, I swear I eat a burrito and I have a bigger belly. But I'm like, you guys, we're going to have to push out a baby. For us, I mean, this is not going to be easy. And we have to be very intentional. We have to be very purposeful. I know, you know, when I was talking to Allison and Kelly yesterday, and they were talking about practicing on a Zoom their presentation, I said, you know what, make it income producing. We don't have time to waste. If you're going to practice, but invite somebody to listen when you're practicing, because now you have an opportunity to sell a product, get volume, sign up a PC, get a new consultant, get the word out about your business. And you guys, we just have to be super intentional, because it's now, but it's going to take us being so on purpose. And I want to have your back with this. I mean, look at you guys on the call. We've got Lisa absolutely promoting to district manager. There's no reason why you can't do that. And so we got to be purposeful. Christy, you're brand new coming in. You've got Lacey on your back, you know, and I say that in a good way. I should say you're on Lacey's back. She's carrying you. I mean, yeah, you can absolutely bring this hand in hand with everything that you're doing to contribute to this momentum that we're on. Kelly, for sure. I mean, you're not only going to get your DM bonus this month, but you can go first step area. You've gone halfway before. Why not? Lacey, you could go first step area, right? I mean, look at the numbers you have. Allison, look at the people that you are prospecting for the business. I mean, girlfriend, you could go first step area. I mean, this is like, keep it in focus, and every day think about what you can do to not only throw more seeds out there, but also nurture those seeds and be intentional. And Julie, I mean, no doubt, Julie is going hard for this purse challenge. I love that, because Carlita, we've talked about that. She is the girl that goes for the carrot, and I love it. So for sure, I mean, district, you're knocking on that door. Katie, absolutely building a team. Peggy, holy cow, you've had people coming in, signing up as consultants. You guys, Arbonne has our back. I'm signing up people like crazy as consultants. I signed up somebody this morning as a consultant. Not because she was thinking about the consultant option, but because it's a no-brainer. And she's been on my dream team for, my son he's supposed to be in 8th grade, but he's repeating. So, and I met her when he was in 1st grade. She's been on my dream team that long. She wants the set. She's hosting a party. There's no reason why she can't do this. I told her, you are going to be my 2017 testimony. Like, she's doing the fit kit. Like, dig in, you guys. Now's the time. Are you excited? You're all muted. I love it. You're intense.
I muted everyone because there was background noise. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. I just want and you can unmute yourself when you talk. There was some background noise, and it makes it easier and a better recording if we keep it clean. But I just want you guys to know that what I know as a leader, and what a team going region looks like. And a team going region does look like you're all working very much on purpose. What I know, I've had lots of experience with this, and I know people pushing, we push for all the volume and everything, but we have to maximize every activity and it not just be a sale, because we have to have sponsoring, you guys, in order for your businesses to continue to have the stability to grow in the way that they need to grow for long-term sustainability. And what I want you guys to do is I want you to push, but I want you to push with all of the knowledge and the information that you guys have gained as business owners along the way in this journey, and that you need to be talking about the business, using all the skills that you have to connect the dots for people, be talking and to the people that are on your chicken list right now, and do that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And just tell them, use your skill set when you talk to them. Don't be an idiot, because you guys know how to do this the right way and look professional when you do it, but still warm and casual and genuine at the same time. And that's what we do and what we know how to do and what works the very best. But if you guys
can I plug in, Carlita, really quick on that? You guys, the skill set, take the time to learn the skill set, but like I think about a couple of you who are brand new. Don't be afraid to say, I don't know, but let me hook you up with the person who does know, because you guys, there's a lot of leaders on this team who know how to share this business opportunity, who know how to get people started, who know where the resources are, that you don't need, if you're brand new and you don't know, you don't need the bullshit. Okay, so I want to just empower you to, you know, lean on the leaders as you are developing your skills and growing.
Yes, and you guys, what I would say too is make sure that you know, number one, just get an activity. Go commit to getting full calendars, and don't say, I'm going to make 3 phone calls today. Make enough phone calls until your calendar is full with an appointment of some kind between now and the middle of April, rolling 30 days. Like, you know, we're going to go into qualification this month. For a lot of you, you're going to go into qualification for area, finish district, but if you keep a rolling calendar of 30, then you're going to finish qualification strong next month, and you're going to be able to hit the next level of qualification for those that are, you know, in the district range and stuff, or, you know, be in qualification for district, but finish it and hit all first step area at the same time, because we're working with people. But what I want you guys to know is that as much as I want you to push right now, I want you to push with all of the knowledge and the wisdom that you guys have gained along the way, and do it in a way that it will be there for you next month, and carry on and start multiplying. Like Tracy said, not adding. You know, we don't want to add this ASVP to this ASVP. We want to multiply what that ASVP sell meant, which was having an event with 5 other people that were there that sold 3 more ASVPs, and now you've got 1 times 3 is 3, not 1 plus 1 is 2, and then 3 times 4, you know, at each event is 3 times 12. That's 36. That's how you build momentum and can go region. And you can go region, Christy, in the next 6 to 10 months if you build like that. But it's going to have to take a full calendar. It's going to take the plugging in and teaching other people that you bring into this business to do the same thing. So I guess I would say, you know, what is it that you guys need to know in order to be able to feel like you're hitting a goal? But everyone on this call, I mean, we have that. I love the circles that are sitting right here. Let's just break it down into these numbers. You know, on our vision painting tool that we use, we have 16 circles at $2,500 each makes $40,000 in volume. We've got what, 3, 6, 9 sitting here right now, and there's people that are not on this call. So if every person committed to $2,500 personally, not you and your new team member, you know, Lacey can't count Christy in that because Christy's a square and Lacey's a square. We have to have Lacey doing $2,500 and Christy doing $2,500, which is going to give Lacey $5,000 total, but it has to be $2,500 each in order for us to hit our region goals. And so that's the kind of thought process I want you guys to have. And I want you to have that so that when you see, let's just take Lisa. And Lisa, cross out Christy in my square, and let's use the 3 squares below you. What we have to do is when we help you do 2,500 building block in your head, then you help everyone else become a 2,500 building block that you're adding to your team. And let's say you add 3 people direct to you, then you have $10,000 right there, because we're thinking building blocks. We're not adding, you know, additional. My 1,000 personal plus your 1,500 is 2,500 for us. That's That's not a $2,500 building block. That's two people barely getting by, struggling to do it. And they're going to struggle more and more month after month after month. So 2,500 building blocks where you're always doing your own and then helping other people learn how to do the same thing with consistent activity is what's going to build into a $40,000 region this month. Now, that's in a perfect world, and it's beautiful because everyone is doing what they need to do and everyone is winning at the same time. And that's what you want when somebody goes region. You want everyone winning. You don't want just a region going region and everyone else not hitting a goal. Because again, it won't be a stable region. You don't, and it's not what any leader wants in this business. I mean, we only get successful, you guys, when we help other people get successful. And like Lindsay ended her webinar with last night, or her Zoom, service to many is what leads to greatness, you know, not service to a few. So just a few of us can't get successful and be, you know, driving a fleet of white Mercedes in Sacramento under your organization. It has to be many of us getting successful in order for us to have that fleet of white Mercedes out there. And it's possible, you guys. I mean, every one of you are so amazing that the minute you step into the system faithfully with this and you commit to it and you do it with confidence and passion, that I know each and every one of you have inside of you about this business and this opportunity and this journey and what it's been for you. When you step into that with confidence and passion, you will absolutely attract enough people to get your $2,500 building block and help other people do the same. So, but that's what it's going to take to go region. And I don't want to be a killjoy here. I just know it's absolutely more than possible. I mean, you guys should blow out at 45. Because at halfway through the month, you should triple your volume if everyone stays in activity. That's the general rule of business in Arbonne. At the middle of the month, we know it's never halfway at the month, like Tracy said. At the middle of the month, you can triple your volume, and that's what you can project you will end with. That's why Tracy's looking at going, we're going to do 40 this month. So that's everyone really looking, and you're probably going to do closer to 45. And then next month, you're going to finish with 51,000 because everyone is going to keep doing what they did, but you've added people to that, and they're going to be doing the same thing that you're doing. And you've got the bonus of GTC on the top of that with branding products that are going to help you attract even more people to your products and your business whenever you come home. So if you have your calendar set up correctly for it, which we need to make sure we do before we leave for GTC. And the only way we're going to do that is if we get our rolling 30 going right now. That leads us all the way up to GTC, which is going to help us fill up our calendar for that time period when we come back. So you guys, that's the business side of it. And, you know, not the excitement and the passion side of it. Those are the facts. And that's what I want to know. What out of that looks like you guys need help, or don't worry if it feels scary because we're stretching. We're implementing the law of expansion, the law of the rubber band. We're implementing the 15 laws of growth here in order to be able to grow out of where we are. It's supposed to feel scary because we are doing something we've not done before, but it's not supposed to shut you down or make you go, gosh, that sounds great, but I have no idea what to do. And as long as you don't feel that, you're good. Don't let fear bother you. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the next right activity for your business. Any questions, obstacles? I would encourage you to goal set and break down like into bite-sized pieces, because any goal that you shoot for always looks big, you know, but if you break it down into pieces and then activities to get those pieces accomplished, then you're going to be able to hit it.
So thank you for all of that, because we need to know the nuts and the bolts, and for you guys to grow stable. I mean, honestly, I don't care if I become a regional vice president from a, like, I care about me standpoint. I don't care about that, but I care about each one of you, and I know that this is right, and I know that we need to do this, and I know that you making whatever $100 a month, that's not enough, and that's where I'm excited to make this happen so that we can have more and do more.
I can verify that for Tracy Moore. I mean, she cares about a paycheck for her family that she needs, and she works hard for that check. But it's because she cares about that check for her family. That's what she also cares about for you guys.
I just think, I mean, you guys, the timing is now. You have to have your names, right? You have to have the spots on your calendar where you can do something. I mean, maybe, I mean, obviously we need to have some spots on our calendar for our group presentations, but spots on your calendar where you're going to meet somebody at the park, you're going to meet somebody for coffee, you're going to go for a walk with them. I mean, you got to have spots on your calendar so that when you're contacting these people on your dream team, I mean, we can do it from home, we can do it from our phone, we can do it from Zoom, but have time in your calendar. Be strategic about mapping this out. So, you know, have the names, have it plotted out, and start scheduling activity. I mean, one of the things I have done, and I've been a little bit more proactive about, is scheduling my own activities. I mean, I'm going to Salinas on Saturday and having a party at my mom's house and inviting anybody I know who still lives in my hometown. I mean, it's just kind of like, do it, right? But I also think, I just, you guys, the timing is so perfect for us with what Arbonne is giving us. I mean, this is the time to build your dream team. $19.50 to upgrade a PC, $39.50 to get somebody started on the business, and they get a free $100 gift with that. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, let that push you past your fear by like knowing how golden that is to offer somebody. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable. And then with that, get their, you know, 250 order so they can take advantage of all the good stuff and schedule their get together. You know, I mean, I love what Linda Parker did when she outlined kind of what we can do with this incentive right now, and challenged us to get 10 new people signed up as consultants, get their order, you know, so that they can take advantage of all the benefits of that discount, and then get their, you know, launch on the books. And you don't even have to call it a launch. I mean, this is about expanding your network right now. And then next month, I haven't even really thought that much about the new products that are coming out, but I can tell you, if you've never been to GTC or been around for it, it is so exciting. I mean, we've got something really incredible to offer right now, but next month when they offer all the new stuff, this is gonna stoke the fire even more. So, you know, this is we're gonna, you know, push, and I'm excited to do this with you. Ready to have an Arbonne baby. But this is going to not only just push us as a group into region, but can you even imagine what the end of this year is going to look like if we can really get this fire, you know, just booming, but then continue to build it, stoke it, build it, stoke it. I mean, this is it, you guys. Jump in.
Hi. Can I add a little bit more? Okay, well, I just want to thank you both, Tracy and Carlita, for helping us, because we really are pushing, right? We're pushing and we're growing like crazy. And we're going to need your support 100%, because it's getting crazy and crazy, and I'm excited. I don't even have time for so many things, but you know, I know it's scary, like Carlita said, but we're ready. So help us. So I have a couple of questions. Are we having this meeting every Thursday? Because I noticed it says is every Thursday. What are we doing?
I don't think we need to, you guys. I mean, we don't want to meet you guys any more than what you are.
Okay. I was just curious.
Almost, you know, with the
yeah.
With Discovers and Zooms and
okay.
And I mean, I think we give you guys. I mean, like that set up, you guys, to give you mindset training and help, and skill set training and help on your Wednesday skill set, Saturday mindset, and Monday is really skill set and mindset, but also an income producing opportunity for you to take advantage of as you are adding people to your team. So, I mean, those three things are set up, and I think it's better to have it routinely set up like that for you all, so that you can know what you have to schedule in and around. And and also to not have to wonder when you have somebody new, when's the next discover, and I like having it
Right.
be something that you just know you can say, hey, 6:30 Pacific time every Monday, get on this call and listen, or things like that. So, and you guys do your local events in addition to all of that. So I think we're good on the meeting. We don't need to meet anymore. We just need to work and do what it is that
Okay.
we're learning how to do.
All right. And just let us know, Tracy, and in terms of numbers, because I think it helps, like if it's, a few days before, and, I know you always call me, let's keep pushing, because sometimes what happens through the end is that we keep saying, oh, I'm not, I already approached my goal. I already accomplished. I'm going to wait for the rest of the orders for next month. But if you, Tracy, let us know in advance that you need more, so I don't stop.
I will tell you guys, I mean, we call it sort of sandbagging, orders and things like that. That never is a win situation for anyone. I mean, that is limited thinking and mindset, because you're worrying about what you don't have instead of and being excited about what you did have, and knowing if you got that this month, look how much more you're going to get next month. Now, the only time I even consider that is with brand new people that are getting started in your business, that if they're signing up and, they have 2 days to hit 2,500 and you have no time to help them, then that's
Right.
probably best to let that person wait till the beginning of next month. Or even if you're helping them do an activity or so this month, wait to put it in and sign them up for next month. I mean, when it's the best option for the other person, we wait. But that's the only time. We don't sit and wait just because we want to be able to say we did 2,500 last month and then again next month. We want to have a growth mentality. Okay. So go team, and just know, you guys, I love you dearly. I believe in you, and believe in yourselves the way that we believe in you. And I promise you, nothing can stop you. And I don't know how many of you, a couple of things, um, got to hear the boxer that I shared with people yesterday about, somebody not, thinking Arbonne was good enough for them or whatever. And the confidence and the belief, like somebody said, Carly, that's what you mean by bulletproof. That's what I want you guys out there working like, is bulletproof, because you know. And if you haven't listened to that, go listen to that and act like you're me and you have my bulletproof belief for a while you're out there sharing with your sweet hearts and spirits. And then the other thing is the 90 days of consistency challenge. I know, we're working on that challenge, but what I really want, you guys, and what has been amazing to me, because I've done so many little small group, um, you know, coaching with people that have done their iStories and stuff, is tweaking those iStories and getting those perfected. Even little tiny things will help you and what it is you say and do. And so I would encourage you. I mean, Tracy, like, she had an amazing one, and you could hear her experience. But I mean, there were still things I added to Tracy's story that would help Tracy a lot in her events, or could. It's not that she was doing anything wrong. It's just that this might make it better. And so those are things that I want you guys to get the help with. Like, let us help you with those things. Those are the things I used to work with people. When I worked with people direct to me and close to me, I did this all the time. And then as my team grew, this has been one of my biggest frustrations and struggles, is how to help everyone get what I helped those people in the beginning get. And I can help you get that, but you got to help me help you. And you got to help meet me with what I need you to have in order for me to be able to help you do that. So I want you in activity, but get that tweaking done that can make a 4-inch shift in the bottom of an ocean floor that creates a tsunami in your business. Okay? Okay. I'm going to let you guys go to work. Okay? Thank you, Tracy, for doing this and letting me be a part of it with all of you guys. And however I can help you, just know I'm happy to do it, and that I absolutely love all of you. And we'll see you all on our meetings that we do have scheduled together. Okay?
Well, we sure couldn't do it without you, Carlita. So thank you for everything you've done long before we ever came along, and all the fine tuning you've done since we've been a part of your Arbonne journey.
Oh, it's always a journey, and it keeps me going. And I tell you guys, just watching people be able to benefit and grow from it makes every single thing I've ever done in this business so worth it, because
Yeah, and we've got incredible communication, you guys. So, you know, let's use it. I mean, I'm meeting with you guys in smaller groups throughout the week, doing Zoom. So we're going to continue to do what we need to do. And when we're not, you know, together on these kind of, you know, FaceTimes, be working on your own binder, you know, and your own calls and your own calendar and your own follow up. And then, you know, I mean, I even did this with Allison yesterday. I'm like, okay, I'm reaching out for follow-up, and then I didn't get to it. And then I'm like, for reals, I'm doing it now. I actually did it, you know, and do that with each other. I mean, we're here for each other.
To do, you guys. I heard this from Lindsay, who had chatted with blanking on her name. Love her, Kaylee Aldridge, underneath Devin Holman. She's amazing and is on fire, an area ready to go into qualification for Region 2. But she said what she's been doing with her team, you guys, is giving them little challenges to get activity. Like, you know, Tracy, I mean, these are the kind of little challenges she's giving people. Your baby's hungry and he needs to eat, but you can't feed him until you make a phone call for your business to book an appointment with an activity. Like, seriously, like those kind of do or die kind of, you know, limits on your life in order for you to get done what you need to for your business. And just make it think in your head, he needs to eat right now, but what I'm really doing is helping him eat long term whenever I build this business for our family. You know, so in order to have that happen, let's do it. Or your family has no clean clothes, you need to do laundry, but you can't do laundry until you make 3 phone calls, you know, or book 3 events even. Don't limit the calls to events and appointments that you actually get on your calendar. And give yourself your own little challenge, your own little goal and boundary to be able to get that activity on your calendar no matter what. I thought those were great ideas because that's how I did. I mean, like I remember thinking back in the day, I needed to do laundry and I thought, but I need to work my business. And if I was at work working as a nurse practitioner and I told my doctor that I needed to go home and rotate laundry, he would absolutely laugh at me and then fire me if I did that. And yet, why do we not do that for our own business? You know? So those might help you. I know it helped me in controlling my head and my focus and activity. So I thought it was great to share with you guys since we're needing to have that kind of focus right now.
All right, so let us know what you need in the moment as stuff comes up with that good communication. Love you guys.
Bye guys, love you.
Thank you.
Thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Love you all.